This is Pete Wilson reporting for the Telegram and Total Media from the Vinton County Courthouse. Earlier this afternoon, there was preliminary hearing scheduled for the 4 defendants in the Siders child endangerment case here at Vinton County Common Pleas Court. However, just after the time for the scheduled hearings for the 4 defendants, Gary Siders Sr., Gary Siders Jr., Elizabeth Siders, and Christina Siders, Vinton County Common Pleas Judge Lena Featheroff Rogers came out and addressed the media and announced that there would be no preliminary hearings. All 4 defendants have waived their right for a preliminary hearing, so therefore there was no hearings. Later on, after a waiting period, attorneys for 2 of the defendants, Thomas Stolley for Elizabeth Siders and Dorian Baum for Gary Siders Sr., came up and addressed the media and gave us some additional information. This included the fact of why preliminary hearings were not held. It's because the case is probably going to go to a grand jury soon anyway. When is the grand jury going to be held? Could be as soon as before the end of the month. It could be as long as 6 weeks into the future. That's a decision made by the Vinton County prosecutor on when to bring that case to a grand jury. The grand jury will then decide whether to indict each of the 4 defendants. Remember, once again, even though the 4 defendants were indicted together on 16 counts of child endangerment, they are all being tried separately. All of them are separate cases. In a separate issue, the attorney for Gary Siders Sr., that is Dorian Baum, has already filed a motion with the court to reduce his bond from $300,000 to nothing, if possible, because he feels that because of mental health issues and physical health issues that he should not be held in jail. Also, the attorney for Elizabeth Siders, who was here today and spoke to the media, that's Thomas Stolley, indicated that he is also going to make a motion to reduce bond. He feels that Elizabeth Siders has no criminal history and suggested there's a possibility she may be a victim as well. This has been Pete Wilson reporting from the Vinton County Courthouse along with Jeremiah Shaver. Look for more information, more details in the future story in the Telegram and for reports on the Total Media radio stations as well.